Yes, welcome to another edition of Power 5. This is Dr. Slick the host, and you don't know he's gonna give you the most. I'm telling you, no need to introduce him. A special guest in the house, but he will introduce himself.
Yes, it's the boy Simpletune, We Face Life Entertainment, Simple Creations, bigging up St.Maarten, bigging up the whole world in general. And this is who I am, Simpletune.
Big up yourself, and you to me all beat up on the football field.
Yes,
Man, big up yourself, same way you done all peer love, you know?
Always.
Yes, but where did Simpletune born?
Well, right here on the earth land of St.Maarten.
Colleague of people.
Yes, indeed.
Who are some of the people that inspire you to do music?
Well, I must say thank you for the great introduction and big up to yourself one time to Power 5. I must say within the respect of the music scene and how I grew up, I was always intrigued by the dance hall scene, first of all, because it was something different that intrigued me to like listen, but also extra listen because of the dialect, but they were always saying something. Now when I got into the rap scene, because of the words that was being used as well. So I would say it was always the dance hall scene, Beanie Man and Bone Thugs in Harmony. So that kind of gave me leverage to like know what I was going through in life.
A hip-hop dancehall style.
Hip-hop dancehall style. You said it best. So that gave me something like to feed off of, to know that what was said was, motivated in my life to actually grow as a man, as a young man.
So you was living between the music, so you were living between the American version of the rap and the Jamaican version of dancehall.
Had to touch the Caribbean because that's what I knew and grew up off of as well.
Yes. Nice to know. I'm telling you. So, what genre of music would you say you do?
Well, in this world, we like to solidify things as this is hip hop, this is pop, this is R&B, but then it's me. It's Simpletune, it's We Face Life. So to make things simpler for the world, I would say it's like the hip hop Caribbean style.
Yes, Simpletune. At what age did you decide to do music?
Yes, it came from me from an early age because, music was always part of my growth and my listening ear. That when I was young, my mom used to tell me I used to, play music, the drum,
yeah,
and sing along with even the nursery rhymes, or even create something that was part of the nursery rhyme, but also like embedded in the situation at home.
What's going on?
Yeah, we cooking and we making. Yes, exactly.
Life.
So it was part of it, and the action of the instrument was also part of it. So I would say it was an early age. And even when my mom used to do, she used to exercise, and I'll put that out there, she used to exercise and do workouts, the old school vibe was also a part of it. Because history is very important to know. You gotta know where you're heading. So at the same time, my mom always used to do this old school vibe, so that's where the soul came in.
Okay.
So it was a very early age, and after, as I mentioned, with the dance hall and the hip hop and everything like that, as you grow as a young man, it taught you so much of becoming the best person you could be.
So how long would you say you've been doing music?
Wow, from a young age.
Professionally,
I must say when I went to Holland for studying, there was this one guy from Curacao. He showed me about the tactics and all the elements and how to create the music. And my brother, DJ Diamond, that I didn't know I had a brother in
big
so
shout
long.
out to all the people from Curacao. I've been shouting and been pushing the music forward. Can you hear this? So a league of people from St.Maarten are talking positive and where he's coming from within the music business. Continue.
Yes, indeed. And I would like to shout out them, of course. And with that, I must say, they brought me to the studio. I saw the equipment, I saw the sound that was happening. So professionally, my brother showed me, we went to get the equipment ourselves. He showed me I had the talent, I had the ear, I had the writing and everything like that. So that's where I professionally started that career. I would say at 17 years old, actually, professionally. Yeah, because I was moving around touching different artists, and when I saw what the music could have done based on not abusing the music that I was talented with and giving it to the people, it resonates. Like, you should never stop because you're motivating so many lives.
As an artist, I've been doing this for a while. What advice do you have for the young youths that's coming up day to day?
The biggest advice I would give the youths out there, being so long in this artistic world, because sports is also a form of art, as people don't know.
Yes.
You know, it's also expression on the field, how you feel the day, what you would go through, and also music is the same. My best advice would be always being persistent, doing what you love, finding yourself first, and understand if that's what you want to go, be persistent. Have the love, find the love, know yourself. And with that, always have an open ear and knowing that you want to learn more, because that gives you room to grow.
Can you tell me 2 things that your fans doesn't know about you?
Yes, that's a very good question that you asked actually. What do you know about Simpletune? You know, I'm a football player, you know, as you mentioned in the start. Football player, did a lot of big things in Holland too, on a very fast scale, you know, made it very far and wanted to give back to my community. Yes, in Holland.
Professional football?
Professional football.
Which team?
Which team? It was Tilburg Willem II. You could Google it. And also in that respect too, I'm a big fan of pizza. Yes, indeed.
A simple tune, I'm telling you, you have a tune out there burning up the place.
Yes.
And the fans want to know, when is the next project coming?
Well, you know, there's multiple projects I've been working on, not to overload the fans with a lot of music that could, you know, overload their head and everything like that. I've been working with my cousin from Holland. He has a lot of steam called Real Mr. Carty.
Mr. Carty.
Real Mr. Carty. His ambience is like on a younger scale of things, you know, like the Drake and everything like that. He has a different vibe, and I come in from a different background, so the collaboration is nice because we reach into the youths too, and I'm giving them game, but we also entertaining them. The album is called Chasing, and also I'm working on with Sigma Defense on called LPs and cassette tapes. That's another thing that me and Sigma Defense, a local artist from St.Maarten, is working on. A lot of people have been waiting on this. We have a lot of videos out there. You should check it out. And definitely.
Tell the fans to go, because where they can go, what platform can they go to find your music?
You can go to YouTube/FaceOff Records with a Z.com. You can also check out my Instagram, which is Simpletune _We Face Life. And then from there, you know, you can connect to everything, you know, YouTube, email me, call me. Because also I'm a producer, as you know, and do mixing and everything like that.
Global.
So I touch a lot of artists. Yeah, I touch a lot of artists.
Global. Yeah. What can people out there do to improve in the youth music in St.Maarten and pushing the music globally as an island?
In respect to that question, it's a very good question. It's a strong question too, that we need to look forward to that, because it puts you in a position where is the platform? Where is the platform that allows you to push your music to be discovered? Because as we mentioned before, artistry is something that comes from within. You are unique.
Natural.
I'm unique. It's natural. So where does it bleed you to put in a hard work and perseverance to actually get on an international scale to be recognized? That's where we need to start.
So what kind of question would you ask the people that's in charge that can do something about it? What you have to say towards them?
I think it starts off by the music first, most and foremost.
Of course.
What pushes you, what drives you? Because at the end of the day, if I'm a fan of you, you gotta make sure I'm good, because also I'm pushing the music that motivates you. So when you see me, it's like, hey, Simpletune, everything good? You cool? I good? That's how it is. Hey, where you going through? You know, things going on and that. Yeah, I got this tune now, but behind the tune, we having a short conversation, you know, about the situation, what's going on.
About the youths, them.
Exactly. But that's what we're gonna go.
This is a big
first.
opportunity, you know. This is a big opportunity for you to tell the people, you know, how you feel and how the youths like you are feeling towards not having a big platform.
Exactly. And with that said, very good said, my brother. With that said, we did an organization called Hoops and Beats with Alex, big up himself with basketball. So we, as you say in the beginning, with art as well. Art and music goes alike because it's expression. So we touch a lot of people in the ghetto, and Dreamer was part of it. A lot of artists I could mention that was part of it, that brought youths, and I could see them physically.
Their
They're not here.
creativity.
Their creativity. They came. They saw Simpletune. They saw me perform. They came up and was like, yo, that song was hard. I love that. Motivated. One artist was in Moon Bar doing his thing. Step back, watch him shine. He felt good. It motivates other people to have good homes, household, provide for them families. You know what I mean? And grow as individuals.
Simpletune, I'm telling you. We have a long interview and we're going on for a while, and you know what I'm missing? I'm missing a little piece of performance from you. Can't leave here unless you give me something.
Of course. Power 5, give them a positive vibration. Break away from the system. We give them a positive vibration. Break away from the system. Push it hard and do your best. Keep on stepping to progress. Aye, 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 aye. It's the summertime. Once you get them wine. It's the summertime. Feel the vibes outside. It's the summertime. You can see the smiles. It's the summertime. Put your hands up high.
A simple tune. We're breaking it down. And I say, this is my favorite part. I want you to say, shout out to people that's been behind you. Shout out to your parents and all the people that were supportive of you from your music career.
Definitely, thank you. I have to shout out the family members, mom, dad, the bros, the sisters, you know. Definitely the fans, people that, you know, that touched my life and I touched theirs. The ones that have been riding for me from the beginning to understand, you know, why I do this. And I do this for y'all. It's We Face Life. The label itself explains that. Even as being a producer, artists come in, they feel it. You know, I've lost a lot of people, even the souls that are not here, that breathe the same air that we breathe. They motivate me as well. So I want to definitely big up to y'all guys. Yes, you don't know, it's Power 5 one time in the building, bigging up all the whole of Caribbean and worldwide. Big up yourself one time, tune in, click like, subscribe, leave your comments. You don't know this, We Face Life all day, every day. Love.
Big shout out to our main sponsor, Coach's Barbershop Kobe. They open all day. I'm telling you, Danisa Restaurant and Bar next to Coach's Barbershop. Big shout out to John Tillian and Wheels. They open for dinner. I'm telling you, check them out.